What up, what up, what up? 2A family. This is your boy Jive Baby Love. What's happening? So, hey, I just wanted to get on here real quick because I wanted to show y'all how easy it is to get your firearms declared, checked in while you're traveling from state to state on an airline. So, I was traveling to Cleveland today, Ohio, from Wisconsin, and I wanted to show y'all how easy it was. Basically, what you do is, you put your firearm, which I'm going to show you everything. You put your firearm securely in a TSA approved case, which you'll see the case that I have. I have a Pelican, which there's many out there on the market um, that are TSA approved. And what you do is you can't check the firearm at the not the gate, but when you get out the car or whatever, um, before you get to the where you check your bag in at. So you get to the where you check in your bag at, and what you do is you put your bag on the scale, and once you do that, um, you let the person know at the front that you want to declare your firearm. Now you want to make sure that you say, "I want to declare my firearm," because you want to use the proper uh, wording while you're doing these transactions, so that they know that you're a professional at what you're doing, you know. And when you do it like that, it seems like it goes a little bit more uh, smoother. So you let them know that you want to declare your firearm, and what they'll do is give you this. So I'm going to show you the bag and what they give you, and the case, and how I have mine um, set up in my check bag. Now remember, this is only a check bag. This is what goes under the plane. You cannot, I repeat, I repeat, you cannot bring a firearm on the plane. You cannot put a firearm in your carry-on bag, because you will either be fined, arrested. It's a lot of legal issues behind that. So yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna flip this around so you guys can see. So this is my bag here, just a regular bag. Now, I'm gonna show you also that I have a TSA approved lock that goes here on the outside of the bag, which I'll show you in a minute. I did take it off because I am at my destination. So what I'm gonna do is unzip this. I'm gonna unzip this, and I'm gonna show you here how I got it all set up. Excuse my stuff in my bag. So this is exactly what they did. This yellow card here, as you can see, United Firearm Declaration. So as I said before, you want to let them know that you want to declare your firearm, and this right here is what TSA looks at if they need to open your bag, in case they need to open it. Now that's why I said you need to have a TSA approved lock on the outside of your bag. Now these locks that I have on here are not TSA approved. These are master locks that I only have the keys for. I have the keys for those, and these stay with me. These stay on my person. So I am the only one that can unlock this box. So if TSA does need to get inside the box, they have to call me back from wherever I'm at in the airport to unlock this so they can check if they need to. Okay. So on this declaration, it's just basically showing you your flight, your bag tag, the agent number, the date, your name, and it gives you all the information that TSA requires on the back. All right. So we're going to set this to the side. So how I have mine set up here, I have my business card on my Pelican box. I have my phone number, my name, email, all of this good stuff. So if they need to contact me while I'm at the gate or anywhere in the airport, they can call me and I can come back and open the box if need be. I have the Pelican case in here. It's not a big one because I didn't bring a big firearm. I do supposed to bring something back with me. So I do have a small handgun in here. So I'm going to unlock this. Well, I think this one. Yeah, this one is unlocked and this one is not. So easy peasy. Take the locks off. And I also have a other safety precaution on here. What I do for my own safety is I put another, I have a extra lock on this one, and it's attached to my bag so that if someone tries to take the box, they're taking the whole bag. So this is just an extra safety precaution that I go to. You don't have to do that, but I do it. So this is the Pelican 1170 case, airtight. Like I said, you don't have to do this extra safety precaution, but you can. And also, if you want to put your information on the case, you can do that too. So this is how you're supposed to pack it. So I usually have my everyday carry in this one, but I didn't this time. I end up bringing my wife's 9mm due to the fact it's small, and I am bringing another firearm back in this case. So I wanted to be able to fit this one and the other one, which is going to be a 40 caliber, in here as well. As you can see, the bullets are over here, the ammo. It has to be in the original case, or now they say that you can put it in a secure bag or something like that, but I always try to put it inside the original case. So I have a compartment for that. They always want you to have these unloaded. You don't want it to have any bullets in it, which this one is unloaded, and I'll show you that. It's unloaded. Like I said, this is my wife's 9mm. It's a Ruger, a little 9mm. Probably showed you guys this before. And this is unloaded. And we'll put it on safety just to let you know that it is on safe. So yeah, basically that is um, the whole process. Make sure you have a hard-sided case. Make sure that your bullets, ammo are in a secure box. Make sure that your magazine is unloaded. Make sure that your firearm is unloaded. Make sure that you have only locks on the case, only locks on the case that you can open with your own keys. And these keys stay on your person. Now I'm going to show you the lock that I had that I had on the outside. If I can find it here. So this is the lock right here. This is the lock, the TSA. Now this is the TSA signature sign here. So this lets you know that this is a TSA approved lock. What I do is close it up. Close my bag up after I lock everything up. And as you can see, all luggage should have the little lock right here, so you can put these locks on there. And what you do is you put your code in on the lock. Now when you get to the airport first, you do not want to have this TSA approved lock on your luggage, because they're going to have to open up your bag first and put that declaration on your case or inside your luggage. What I do after they put the declaration in, I ask the lady, can I put my lock on? It's not this hard any other time. That's because I'm doing it with one hand. Okay, so we finally have that locked in. So hard to do stuff with one hand, but we're gonna get it one way or the other. Sorry about that. So yeah, once you get that bad boy on there, it's on there, and you scramble the code. Now TSA can always get into here. As you can see on the lock, it says TSA, and they have a key for each one of their locks, and they can always get into it. And you know how I can tell that they've been in my bag? This right here will turn red if they needed to get in there and they went into my bag. That's how I would know that they've been in my bag, because it will be like a red little mark in there. So this lets me know that they didn't have to go inside my bag. And when you get to the airport, or after you get your bag, after you arrive to your destination, you always want to go inside your bag. Even though that red mark is not on there, you always want to go inside your bag and look and check to see if your firearm is inside the bag. Because TSA have been known to take things, employees or whatever. So you just want to make sure, and if that does happen, you may want to go to the airline security where you pick your baggage up at, and have a talk with them and see where you can go from there. Also, um, reciprocity. Before you do all of anything that I just talked about, you want to make sure that wherever you're going, that your reciprocity is in line with the reciprocity in the state that you live in, or whatever state that you have your CCW or whatever you call it, carry concealed weapons license. So Wisconsin does have reciprocity with Ohio. So I was able to come here. I've traveled to Charlotte, North Carolina. They have reciprocity with Wisconsin. I know Minnesota does not. Um, it's a couple other places I've been that has reciprocity with Wisconsin. So yeah, you just want to really make sure that everything lined up, and you also want to check with your airline that you're flying with and how their rules are. You know, everybody's different, so you want to check with them and follow those guidelines. Follow those guidelines. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Give you guys a little bit more info about flying with your firearms. It's definitely not hard. You just gotta follow the rules. Make sure you declare that firearm. Um, be professional because you represent the 2A family, baby. You know, so you want to show them that you are a professional at what you do and what you have, and you uphold the rules and the regulations. And yeah, that's about it. So we made it to our destination, and right now we're just having a little cognac. Um, let's see what J.B.T.A.T sipping on today. Let's go in here and check it out. J.B.T.A.T sipping on a little cognac. I know you guys like whiskey in the 2A family, but J.B.T.'s a little bit on the cognac-y side. The cognac-y. So this is how we doing it. This is how we're doing it here. We got a little Remy Martin. A little Remy Martin. A little 1738. Check that out. A good cognac. Very nice, very special. We're also into this as well. We're into a little tequila, a little Don Julio there. But for now, we're gonna sip on this 1738 Remy Martin, very special cognac. And we also purchased a little bit of this new Chipotle. This new Chipotle, what is it? They got a new meat there. They have a new meat at Chipotle. It's not pulled pork. It is smoked brisket. Let me tell you, definitely worth getting. So, yeah, I definitely just wanted to get on here, man, and let y'all know that you can do a little flying in the sky, but you got to do it right. You got to make sure you do it right, because if you don't, there might be some issues. So you definitely want to do it right. You definitely want to do it right. So you guys, I hope, are having a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to try to enjoy mine with my family. Like I said, this thing is not loaded. I got a little something. You want to feel protected. You want to feel protected wherever you go, but you got to do it right. Make sure your reciprocity is right in your states, wherever you're going. And it's just the feeling of security. Nothing is loaded here. Nothing is loaded. Nothing is loaded. It's empty. But you want to make sure that you stay safe, that you protect yourself, your family, and you keep God first. You know, keep God first. Protect yourself and your family. And on that note, I'm out. J.B.T.A.T 78.